This is my Hajj, and this is part of my Islamic Law and Culture boss level. For the places I would go during my Hajj would be to Poland, Iran, and then Israel. I would go into that order because my family history and identity started in Poland and then immigrated to Iran and then America. The reason why I chose Israel is because our family and our religion is based in Israel, and that it is such a holy land for us that it's a mitzvah to go and see where your religion started. Also, it is very important in my family because my generation is one of the only generations in my family where Israel was an established Jewish state when I was born. And that is very useful in the future when, God forbid, anything happens. We always have Israel as a backup. The people I would take with me on my Hajj would be my parents, siblings, grandparents, and cousins. I would take them on my Hajj because they are the closest to me by blood and identity. I would want to share this experience of our family history together. The actions I would take during my Hajj would be I would pray to God about 3 times a day, which is the morning, afternoon, and the evening. I do that, and I would do that because then I'm always mindful of God, and I always know that He would be around me, and I always have Him as something to think of confidence. That is coinciding with the pillar Salah in Islam, which is to recognize God as the holy power. The second thing I would do was say the Shema every night so I can thank God and always be mindful of Him and His greatness, so He could protect me at night when I'm not able to, and also to know that and always be grateful of what He has given me, which is the second pillar, Shahada, which is to pray about 5 times a day. The third thing I would do is I would always give charity when I can, and by going to Sova and giving tzedakah and giving my old clothing to Goodwill is an excellent example of that, because you're not the most important person in the world, and some people need help, and if you are well off, you are more than capable of helping someone out. And that is coinciding to the pillar of zakat, which is to give charity. And then the last pillar I would do would be on high holidays, especially Yom Kippur, I fast. So I would not be distracted by food, and that I can connect with God more spiritually without distractions of food and people, and I could just be one with God. And that is coinciding with the pillar Psalm in Islam. The last pillar I would do is going on my Hajj altogether. Thank you, and that was my presentation of my Hajj.